Do you have any idea what this is? I got to tell you, Catherine, before you explained it to me, I had no idea. So for those at home that are still stumped, can you give us a bit of an explanation?
Well, this actually is called a baleen, and it's from that does not have regular teeth as we know it, and this is actually used to catch its food. So
okay, and these little bristles that are actually made out of keratin, you mentioned, right?
Yes, exactly.
Are what capture those organisms like plankton and that kind of thing, right?
Yes, exactly.
So now they don't really seem thick enough to capture such small pieces of food.
Ah, that's because when you see the very top of it at the end there, that's the part that it stays inside of its gums, and you're going to have actually a number of layers of these. And you know, of course, this is just a specimen. This is a real piece, but when the whale's alive, it's actually a lot more. It bends better.
Okay, right. So it's more flexible. Okay, so we've got a few pieces. Whales, if you will, here in the Discovery Zone, which is a super fun place that kids and I guess adults alike can come in and be interactive with the different parts of the whales and learn in a little bit more hands-on way, right?
Exactly.
Why did you want to offer something like the Discovery Zone?
We love to have this space because this is the part of the museum that comes alive. This is where we interact with people and we show them the real collections. They get to touch them, they get to see the real thing.
Yeah. Because in the actual museum everything's hands-off, so it's nice to be able to touch everything. Okay,
Very
so
fun.
what game do we have right now set up?
Ooh, this is our Ocean's Curiosities. So in the afternoons, people can come in and we're going to show them different specimens. And for example, like this one. And they have to guess, what do they think it comes from? What creature? And we've got examples behind us here. And you have to figure out which one you think it belongs to, and then what do you think it's used for?
Okay, so I'm going to go with, and I think I may have had a little bit of help from our trusty cameraman, but I think it goes with the manatee.
You are absolutely right. Our beautiful manatee, sometimes known as a sea cow, he uses this. You're going to have to try and guess what part of it of him do you think this is. It looks
do I get options?
Yeah. Okay. So, for example, do you see what part it might belong to on his body?
I do.
Okay, so what do you think it's used for? Do you think this is something to sense the temperature of the water, to catch his prey? Or do you think it helps him move around in the water?
I think it helps him move around in the water. I think it's one of his flippers.
You're a pro.
I'm going to come instruct the class.
This is fantastic.
Just don't ask me what any of these other specimens are. So very neat. When you come into the Discovery Zone, you can actually touch the different pieces, but there's more than that. Let's head over to these nifty little computers. What exactly are they?
Okay, so these are actually microscopes. You can have a close-up look at more of our collections, and right now it's the marine theme to go with our whales exhibit.
Okay.
Look at you, you're pro. That's right. You focus in on different objects, and sometimes I must say people really like to maneuver these a little bit and have a look at your own skin, or you can check it out. You might want to see your own eyeball up close. So people have a lot of fun with these.
Very neat. Right, I can see why you get adults in here as well. And these are just two areas in the Discovery Zone. So a reminder that this is included in your price of your admission ticket.
Absolutely.
And you guys are great. They've got coloring and everything that we've just showed you. So come on down to the Museum of Nature and check it out. What a great way to spend the March break.
Yeah, fantastic.
Let's do some fishing.
Okay.